So you've probably noticed that I haven't been uploading much recently. Obviously it's been a busy period, what with Christmas and everything like that. And also I've been pretty unwell, so I didn't have any strength in me to make videos. Didn't do much training or anything. Just felt really shit. But that's not the main reason why I've not really been uploading much. One of the main reasons is the fact that in the build up to Christmas I've been feeling very debilitated and demotivated. Obviously, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of my videos, especially the long form videos, have been performing like really badly. And if you're someone who's putting in a lot of hard work to make the videos, this shit takes me like several hours of my day just to put together. And when you see that your videos don't even reach 10% of your audience, it kind of makes you feel shit. And obviously it kind of messes with your self-esteem, and then because your self-esteem gets worse, you start to think, shit, is my content really that good enough? Am I good enough? And then you start to feel less productive, then you feel less driven, you feel less motivated. It's a vicious cycle. And in all honesty, I've not been dealing with my mental health too well. Typical fucking man, I know. I've been distancing myself emotionally, and I always tell you guys to never do that. Here I am, fucking hypocrite of the year 2023. Rather than actually communicating with the people that care about me, I kept it to myself because, well, it's just something I'm shit at. I've never been good at opening up to people. Really struggle with that. And as I say, it's like typical man thing. Obviously you don't want to burden other people, and being in the position I am, I'm someone who, you know, I run a fucking Facebook group with 80,000 members, and then, you know, I make the YouTube content as well. And you feel like this is how I feel anyway. Like when you're in the position that I'm in and you're posting all this content, you feel like you've got too much responsibility to open up to your audience and show that like vulnerable side. And it puts a lot of pressure on you to be silent and not talk to people. But this is like a huge thing. And I think you've got to be able to talk to your bros, whoever it is. You've got to get that shit off your chest. Honestly, it'll fuck you up otherwise. And that's one of the main reasons why I've not really spoken to you guys, because I feel like, for one, I'm letting you down because I'm showing that I haven't got shit together. And obviously I don't want to show that more sensitive side, just something that I've always struggled with personally. And that brings me on to what I want to start doing in 2024. Men's mental health is a really big issue, and it's something that's not really talked about enough, or at least it's not something that I think we give enough valuable advice on, at least in the men's self-improvement community. So I think that's going to start to be a big focus as the channel moves forward into 2024. So I'd like to start doing more unscripted stuff like this, you know, where I can just be real with you guys, I can just be genuine. You know, I'm not like reading from a script, I'm just sort of, well, I've got some notes on the computer, so I'm kind of reading from that, but you get my point. You know, it's more like natural this way. I'd like to start doing more live streams because I feel like this is a good way to, you know, again, it's unscripted, and it's an opportunity for me to get people on with me to talk about personal experiences and how they've overcome certain struggles in their life, because obviously I've only got so much of a perspective that I can give you guys. But obviously everyone's been through different shit, haven't they? So if I can get people to, you know, join a call with me or something and I live stream that and they talk about how they've overcome that, then that's obviously additional value to you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you would be interested in that. Maybe even do like interviews, collaborations with people. I'd definitely like to start doing more things like that. And something else that I had an idea to do, which I'd really like to do, because this is something I'm actually really passionate about aside from self-improvement. I'd like to start making music, self-improvement music, obviously. You know, the kind of music where it's like, it can help lift your spirits, you know, helps get you out of a dark pit, because I fucking love music, man. It's like, it's such a huge hobby of mine, and I don't get to do it enough because obviously I'm in a band, so you're always relying on other people to be able to actually do that. But if I can do it on my own, maybe even collaborate with some of you guys as well. Like, if you guys are any good at like home recording or anything like that, you're good with music, get in touch. You know, we can always collaborate and create music. Why not? And obviously, yeah, that's what I'd like to start doing. I'm not going to say I'm 100% yet, but I'm going to start getting there. I'm going to start prioritising my mental health more. I'm going to try and be more open and honest with you guys. I'm going to try and be more real, more human, because who the fuck wants to be a robot, honestly? 2024, goals and all that. New year, new me. How about new year, more genuine me? Maybe that's something I need to do. But yeah, be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video. It really helps to grow the channel, and it lets me know that you guys are engaged as well, because it shows me that I've actually got an audience that that cares about me, that cares about the content. And obviously when you're making these videos, it feels like you're actually making an impact. You're actually making a difference in people's lives. And that's enough. Forget about getting loads of views. The fact that you're making a difference in people's lives, like, that's what it's all about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you think about my ideas as well. If you'd like to see that in 2024, let me know. That's all I'm going to say about that.